Beer bombs. Welcome. I am here. It's 9:59 and I'm feeling fine. It's almost 10 o'clock here in the 7:09. I have many things to be grateful for. One in particular. I woke up this morning and good morning and glitter bombs. Welcome. Hey, Josh, what's time to go? If you wants to pop up, I can drop the link, no problem. I'm just saying what I got to be grateful for this morning. I woke up and after all day yesterday doing my thing, I swept, mopped, dusted, cleaned off all of my countertops and my table, which was covered in paint, splatters of paint, since January. Because January is when I started painting. Good morning, Nana. I started painting in January. Okay, you do your shower thing. When you're out of the shower and fully decent, pop off without Joelle. I literally had to soak my table 17 times yesterday with a big bottle of fucking Mr. Clean to get all the paint off. I went so far as to scraping the table with a spoon because it was on pretty damn thick. So my table is like, you could put a neck to it. You could put yourself. That's okay, Ganja. You can come up with one of your avatar thingies if you'd like to come up and speak even. It's okay. You don't have to. I'm just wanting to say how grateful I was because when I popped my ass out of bed this morning, I looked around and I kind of like what I'm looking at. It's like, ooh, I have a very inviting apartment. Toasting, roasting, all the good things. And I'm like, I kind of like my mess. Because, like, I know my mess is still here in the form of a box on my shelf. Yes, there's my mess. Very close to my heart. Very near and dear to my heart. And I hope that didn't shag up my computer because it looks like it did. Ganjanatna, I hope you're not upset about this, but I may have to fuck with my computer. No, this is working. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me, because if not, I gotta smack the computer again. And I kinda don't want to. But the other day I painted Benny Loco a practice painting of a praying mantis. It's not bad. It's the practice one. Of course. So the one that I'm going to send her is going to be on an actual canvas, of course. When she decides what size she wants, because sizes vary, right? And this is just practice on a sneaker box. My sneakers I got for my birthday. So this is just practice, but it's pretty neat, right? So, and I am going to definitely put it onto a canvas. And you know all the little details that are here along the edges? Because there's like little red dots, but they're not red. It's like brownie red. It's so pretty. And if you see it up close, it's like a glitter bomb, Nana. It is like a glitter bomb. And I'm sure she's going to love it. So, being all neat and tidy in my head, without coffee, without cigarettes, I have been working on myself, right? So when I has a craving for smoke, because you know how habits are very comforting for people. So my habit would be sitting here now, sucking on a cigarette, looking like a chump, but I'm not. So when I thinks about having a cigarette, I does 10 sit-ups. 10 sit-ups. 5 normal ones and 5 where I works my arms. Because I have to work the arms into my core. See my arms? My bingo arms? They're still there. But look, they're getting tight and right. Look, they're not hanging like they used to. So I'm happy. Now, yes, you can have skin, of course. But when it's tight and right, it's the way you go. Stop smoking and drinking coffee on the 1st of the month. Today is my 9 months sober, people. I'm sober 9 months today. That's a glitter bomb and a half. Suck these nuts, people. 9 months. No one thought I could. No one thought I could, including myself. But I'm 9 months today. And today I'm 19 days without a coffee. I had a half of one, that's a lie. In between, when I thought I was about to pop my nuts over no coffee and smokes, I had a half a cup of coffee, but I threw it out because it wasn't me. So 9 months sober, glitter fucking bomb, bitch. 170 pounds off since February. I'm not done yet. I will not be done yet. Lori! So this I'm going into my 3rd week without smoking or drinking coffee. This is my 9 months sober today. I feel like a fucking rock star. I feel like a rock star that needs to shout it. Shout it out loud. Every time I want a cigarette, I'm going to do 10 sit-ups. 5 really hard ones. 5 not so really hard ones. And the last 70 pounds of skin on my fucking body ain't going to be the hardest to lose. Because I'm going to work these nuts like a fucking runaway. No one can take that from me. And yeah, I made myself a cup of tea this morning. It's still here. I'm sipping it. It's tea. It's cold now. I don't care. It's not something I'm getting up having to have. It's not something I'm... Sally's here too. Sally, Bodie, Buzz. Well, it's time to go. I'm 9 months today. Do you know how long that took me? 40 years. Well, no, I wasn't high as a child. So, it took me 23 years. 23 years to be me. And not everybody likes me, people. And I could give 0 fucks. Because left is their position. Not everybody likes me. I'm 9 months today. You cannot smack the smile off my face. And you ain't gonna. Nope. And Yeti! Guys, what are y'all at today? Lori, this whole smoking and coffee thing, yeah, it's a lot to chew and bite off. But I took it like a chunk of fucking side ass and spit it because it's not my beef. Got it? Got it. Y'all knows what I'm saying. Y'all hearing what I'm saying. I don't need coffee. I don't need cigarettes. I do not need alcohol or drugs. But I likes my draw. Don't never take my draw from me. Don't look at me if I ever attempt to say here on here, I'm going to give up pop, boys. Somebody smack me and shake me hard. Okay? Okay? Because I know this is not like my jam. What I'm trying to come up with here with the boys and newbie buds, trying to replace my strain. And it's not my jam. But if I never had to give up coffee, I think I'd be in the fucking water for it right now. And that's the mental institution. And I'm not very mental. I'm just squirrely. I have issues, but they're my squirrel. I have no issues now because there's coffee. No coffee. There's nothing to hold me by my short hairs. You know what your short hairs are, ladies and gentlemen, unless you shave. I have short hairs. You best fucking believe it. Ain't nothing gonna have my short hairs No more. Fact. Fact. Right? Now listen. Don't tell me that the smell don't get to you. The smell turn your stomach. Because I was only quit a month, or not even a month yet. And the smell, it's like ass. But it's smoky. It's smoky ass. Yeah. That's what it smells like. I stayed up for 10 years in my youth. Right? I'm going on 20 years. It's a good feed. Tim Hortons is so addictive. When I worked at Tim Hortons, we used to pull these bags open and put them into the machine. In the bags, there's little white grains, very fine, very sporadic through your powder. When you buy Tim Hortons coffee for sale at home, it doesn't have those powdered grains. I'm telling you right now, it's an additive like MSG type of thing, but it keeps you wanting more. And it's not, listen, I sat here, no fly, and drank probably 12 cups of coffee a day before fucking brain shook was over. I'd get up at say 7, drink 3 right away. 1, 2, 3. Then sip on 2, then take 2 more. I'm not drinking all that coffee now. Now I'm drinking water. Now when I want a cigarette, I does 10 sit-ups. And all of this from here, from my ears, down to my nuts. And you knows where my fucking nuts are, boys. Don't have me show you. Here to my nuts, I'm sore. I'm sore. It's my core. It's my entirety. And I can assure you, I am under all this skin. Brick house is getting worked. It's a brick house underneath. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. I feel it. I can push in on the squish and feel it's not fat because it's moving. When I go, when I go, you got to make some sounds if you're hurting that bad. Brass nuts myself. Right? No, girl, every girl's got them. Every girl's got them. They're hidden, and sometimes they're squished on by other people's. Let no one squish your nuts, Lori. Fact. Because sometimes people will cut them off. And you just sat there with ladywood in your hand. No. Don't do that to yourself, Lori. Always find the nuts to give yourself some. It's not a glitter bomb. It's willpower. If that's a thing. I believe in will, like your own strength, because God gave us free will, and I could have choose to still be fucked up. I could choose to still be out of my head. I could choose very quickly and easily to go get myself a bottle of rum or a case of beer and get fucked up. But then what? Where does it get me? What does it do for me? Doesn't do anything for me. Right now, I need to do for me. I'm so stoned. Fuck. I haven't been stoned in a long time. The last time I got stoned was the last bag of train wreck that I smoked belonged to the boys. Boys are like, yep, that's it for the train wreck. And I'm like, oh, I still, no, it's not available. We got lots of other kinds, and I'm like, no, this is not going to help me. You just know the Johannes are the strongest organs on the planet. Yes. Do you realize that babies are created inside from both people? But if the mother didn't have that muff, you ain't getting that baby out. Fact. I always said to my girlfriend, because my girlfriend got pregnant, and I'm like, no, Sharon. Don't call me while you're having it. Call me when you're done, because I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I wasn't ever a big pain fan, right? And she had a few complications. I was in hospital with her while there was a lady in the case room next to us. Sharon, I said, Sharon, I'm sewing you up and you gotta have a baby another way. Have another way. Have it another way. I do not want to see it. Listen, my best friend, she was, got the phone call in the middle of the day. I'm here, her husband's gone. She was pregnant. Dropped to the floor, having a baby. She was calling Sharon to get someone to come over to watch the kids so she can go in an ambulance. Sharon went over, ran over, delivered the motherfucking baby. She delivered that baby. I was like, oh, what the hell? Shit, I would be on the fucking floor. I'm cold junk. I don't care what she says. I'll be out cold. I'll be like coiled up in myself. I would be all twisted up. Oh yes, my legs would be wrapped around my arms. I'd be like, what the fuck? Not my scene. Not my scene and my fucking. But I can still see. Can you hear me? Anybody want to come up or what, Buzz? We dropped from 4 to 7, 7 to 4. It's 56 right now. It's 18 here. It's like muggy. Bitch. If you just like went like this, yeah. It's not dry. It's not dry bone. Bone dry. It's damp here. It's mostly cloudy and 18 degrees. But I wanted to come on and show y'all why I'm changing all these little things. Because if you're not content with your lot, you have to work for it and change just out of the showers to get the studio. Give her, honey. Go on. I'll be there. You knows that. You knows that. Go on. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if nobody wants to come up, I'm going to go on though. Because I want to smoke my bowl, get some paintings on the go. I have asparagus out for supper, so I don't know what I'm doing with that. But I will be creative. So, have a blessed day, everybody. It's Sunday. Go get it, India. Yeah. Bowling is out because my sister's a twat. I will be not bowling today. I'm going to chill and enjoy my day here with paint and my friends and my family. So, see y'all at Brain Jerk, people. Get it, India. Thanks for showing up.